It shall be the policy of this nation to regard any nuclear missile launched from Cuba as an attack by the Soviet Union on the United States.
They're just kids.
No, they were kids.
A new species is being born. Help me guide it. Shape it. Lead it.
The cost of freedom is always high. No one can foresee precisely what course it will take. One path we shall never choose, and that is the path of surrender.
And the champion, reigning that is.
You are now listening to
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman, and welcome back to Joshua vs. the Movies, where we react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the yellow corner, X-Men First Class. X-Men First Class came out in 2011 and was directed by Matthew Vaughn. First Class tells the origin story of Charles and Eric and shows how they met during the 60s. The movie stars James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence, Kevin Bacon, and Rose Byrne. The movie was met with positive reviews, but we'll see if it's First Class or Coach when it goes against me. The genre of the movie will be action, while the visuals and the stunts will represent how well the visual effects and the powers are displayed throughout the movie. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, let's get to the review.
Fight!
Round 1.
Mother, I thought you were a burglar. I didn't mean to scare you, darling. I was just getting a snack. I'll make you a hot chocolate.
Who are you? My mother has never set foot in this kitchen in her life. She certainly never made me a hot chocolate. You're not scared of me? I always believed I couldn't be the only one in the world. Charles Xavier.
You're hungry and alone.
Take whatever you want. We've got lots of food. You never have to steal again.
Du musst das verstehen, Eric.
Mama!
Und du bewegst
Oh
die
my
Münze.
god.
Wenn du die Münze nicht bewegst. 1.
Mama! Du schaffst das. Alles ist gut.
3.
Dang. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this opening scene and how it shows the origin of Charles and Eric's power.
Fight!
Round 2.
Heterochromia. Pint of bitter for me and a brandy for the lady, please.
How did you know that?
Lucky guess. Name's Xavier. Charles Xavier. One green, one blue. It's a mutation. It's a very groovy mutation. I've got news for you, Amy. You are a mutant.
Mutant and proud.
Chin chin. Hey.
Oh, I guess I have to buy my own drink.
I'm sorry. One cola? I'm sorry. This is my sister, Raven.
Hi, Amy.
Oh, look, you have heterochromia too.
Sorry, what?
Look at her eye.
Right. Raven, get your coat, please. Don't talk to me. You did that on purpose.
Mutant and proud. Or is that only with pretty mutations or invisible ones like yours?
But we've talked about this, Raven. A small slip-up is one thing. A big one does not bear thinking about.
Mutant and proud. If only. Would you date me?
Of course I would. And a young man would be lucky to have you. You're stunning.
Looking like this.
What? I don't know what's gotten into you lately. You're awfully concerned with your looks.
Will you read to me?
Can't. I have my thesis coming up. I have to study.
Oh, fine, read that.
Homo sapien was an aberration.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene introducing James McAvoy as Charles Xavier and Jennifer Lawrence as Raven. And I like how this movie puts these two characters into conflict over how visible their mutation is. Raven finds it hard to fit in while Charles can easily fit in. I also like how the movie showcases young Eric on a mission of revenge.
Let's just say I'm Frankenstein's monster, and I'm looking for my creator.
Michael Fassbender is perfectly casted in a role, and the movie does well showcasing why Eric becomes who he is.
Fight!
Round 3.
The advent of the nuclear age. Individuals with extraordinary abilities may already be among us.
You just bought yourself a one-way ticket back to the typing pool. This meeting is over.
Please sit down, Agent McTaggart. I haven't been entirely honest with you, love. I'm sorry. You see, one of the many spectacular things my mutation allows me to do is that I can read your mind. But I think I'd rather ask you about the Jupiter missiles America are currently placing in Turkey.
He's a goddamn spy. You brought him.
She's like, oh no.
I want them out of here. And locked down until I can figure out what to do.
My facility's off-site.
What are you gonna do, Levine? Levine?
I've just frozen him for a moment because I'd like to talk to you. I'm as interested in this Sebastian Shaw as you are, and if you still want my help, meet me on the 3rd floor of the parking garage.
But I cannot take you anywhere else without permission from upstairs.
Would you like to see one more magic trick?
Okay.
Get in the car.
Good idea.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this scene with Charles basically exposing that mutants exist to the CIA. I also like how this movie is set in the 60s during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Aside from the plot of the story being in conjunction with an actual historical event, which is cool, I like how the movie uses it as a catalyst to expose the world of mutants to the public.
Fight!
Round 4.
Herr Doktor.
He's here to kill you.
Now it's a party.
Stay where you are.
I have a telepath.
I've lost Shaw. There's something blocking me. This has never happened to me before. I think there's someone like me on that ship. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Stop.
Charles, you okay?
There's someone else out there.
Time to go.
Let go! Let him go!
You can't. You'll drown.
You have to let go. I know what this means to you, but you're going to die.
But it's Charles Xavier. You were in my head. How did you do that?
I'm like you, just calm your mind.
I thought I was alone. You're not alone.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene with Eric and Charles meeting and Charles saving his life. And this scene makes sense knowing how much Eric respects Charles.
Fight!
Round 5.
This guy Shaw, Schmidt, whatever you want to call him, he's working with the Russians.
It's supersonic. Most advanced plane ever built.
These are the special new recruits I was telling you about. This is Hank McCoy.
Another mutant already here. Why didn't you say?
Say what?
He didn't know.
Hank?
You didn't ask, so I didn't tell.
Splendid.
The presence of U.S. missiles in Turkey represents an unprecedented threat to the people of the Soviet Union. The Russians would not be the first to initiate any military action.
Yeah, we'll fix that as soon as we get to Russia.
If that telepath gets inside your head, he won't be as much fun as I am.
Already in hand, my love.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This scene is good with everyone going to the CIA base and discovering another mutant. I also like how Raven and Hank bond over their mutation and how they can't fit in as easily as they want to. I also like how Eric tries to instill in Raven that she looks fine just the way she is.
If I looked like you, I wouldn't change a thing. You want society to accept you, but you can't even accept yourself.
It also provides good justification for her going to his side, and also provides a nice arc for the character. First, she's trying to fit in and hide, and then when she meets Eric, she learns to love herself. And when it comes to the actors and the acting, they end up being one of the highlights of the movie. James McAvoy is perfectly casted as a young Charles Xavier, and Michael Fassbender is also perfectly casted as Eric.
I'm not gonna stop Shaw. I'm gonna kill him.
Killing Shaw will not bring you peace.
Peace was never an option.
Jennifer Lawrence isn't bad as Raven Mystique either. Kevin Bacon is also good as Sebastian Shaw, as he ends up being enjoyable in the role, and Rose Byrne is good as Myra McTaggart. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for actors and acting.
Fight!
Round 6.
Hank turned that radar installation into a transmitter. Help us find other mutants for our division.
What if they don't want to be found by you?
Eric.
If a new species is being discovered, it should be by its own kind. Charles and I find the mutants, no suits.
Charles is fine with the CIA being involved. Isn't that right?
No. I'm sorry, but I'm with Eric.
I call it Cerebro.
You designed this?
Yeah. Are you sure we can't shave your head?
Don't touch my hair.
It's working.
For that, Daddy-O, you get a private dance.
We'll show you ours, if you show us yours. Mortivica?
Don't mind if I do.
My turn.
How would you like a job where you get to keep your clothes on?
Richmond, Virginia, please.
That's a 6-hour drive.
That will give us plenty of time to talk.
Crazy, huh?
What?
You like fish, I like fish too.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this scene with Eric and Charles finding mutants for the team, and also how it showcases their friendship. I do have a question though. Did any mutants say no?
Go fuck yourself.
Never mind. Okay.
Fight!
Round 7.
We got a problem.
No matter what happens, act normally. I'll take care of this, all right?
Открывай кузов.
Хорошо, хорошо.
А что в кузове? Да ничего там нет.
Where's Shaw?
I don't know. If she's a telepath and I read her, she'll know we're here.
Shaw sends his apologies, but he's indisposed. He asked me to come in his place.
He's not coming.
We're here for Shaw. Mission aborted.
The hell it's Eric?
So you must be busy planning your next move. But with the Americans refusing to remove their missiles from Turkey.
He's gonna start World War III single-handedly. Like what? We're moving out!
I'm sorry. Can't leave him.
Pathetic.
Go to sleep.
You're never going to get anything from me while I'm like this.
Eric? Eric, that's enough.
Radiation gave birth to mutants. What will kill the humans will only make us stronger.
Damn. This is worse than we previously imagined.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene with Eric and Charles going at the shore and running in the frost.
Fight!
Round 8.
Oh, I didn't know the circus was in town. Hey, come on. Hey.
They're just guys being stupid. But I'd rather a bunch of guys stare at me with my clothes off than the way these ones stare at me.
Oh no, something doesn't feel right.
No news of Shaw?
Not a peep.
Not even through that back channel?
Damn.
We have an intruder in the main atrium.
Where are the mutants?
Send backup now!
Yeah, it's over for you, cuz. Damn. Damn. Jesus.
Wait, you want the mutants? They're right through that door. Just let us normal people go.
Oh my god.
Good evening. My name is Sebastian Shaw.
Bitch, shoot him! Oh my god. What the fuck?
Is a revolution coming when mankind discovers who we are, what we can do. You can stay and fight for the people who hate and fear you, or you can join me
Angel.
Are you kidding me?
Come on. We don't belong here.
I'm coming with you.
So tell me about your mutation.
Well, I adapt to survive.
Alex, get out!
That's not gonna work.
It's a noble gesture. Adapt to this.
Damn. Damn. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I really like this scene with Shaw attacking the base, showing off his powers and recruiting the mutants. And I gotta say, it ends up being really brutal. But when it comes to the visuals and the stunts, they don't turn out to be bad. The visual effects aren't bad throughout the movie, but they could be better as there's moments where the powers look CGI. So with that, the movie earns a 0.4 out of 0.5 for visuals and stunts. Fight! Round 9.
President Kennedy has signed a formal proclamation setting up a blockade of all missiles bound for Cuba.
I like the transitions.
No. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't shoot anybody point blank, let alone my friend. Whatever happened to the man who was trying to raise a submarine?
Something that big? I need the situation, the anger.
No, the anger's not enough. Hey, come here. Let's try something a little more challenging.
You don't think I'm gonna blow through the walls?
He had this place built to withstand a nuclear bomb. I think he can handle you, Alex.
In each of us, two natures are at war.
Man's animal nature and his struggle to control it, to conform. And it's that struggle which is holding you back.
If you're serious about me doing this, you might want to get back.
Right? My God.
Oh my God.
You're sure that this will work? Anything is possible. I based the design.
Hank, stop talking.
Stop talking.
If you want to beat me this time, you'll have to set the beast free.
Damn.
You truly believe I'll fly this time?
Unreservedly.
I trust you.
I'm touched.
I don't trust him.
Say nothing.
Say nothing.
Let me help.
Eric!
You know you were thinking the same.
Wonderful work. I want you to hit the X and try not to hit me. That's a good chap.
You're serious?
I'm very serious. See that? Try turning it to face us. I believe that true focus lies somewhere between rage and serenity. Would you mind if I...
What did you just do to me?
I access the brightest corner of your memory system. And when you can access all that, you'll possess a power no one can match. Not even me.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a really good scene with Charles training everyone to use their powers effectively. And when it comes to the plot and the story, it ends up being really good. I like the movie basically telling the origin story of Charles and Eric and showing how they met. I also like the movie being set during the 1960s during the Cuban Missile Crisis, and the villain of the movie, who is Sebastian Shaw, is trying to start a nuclear war. The movie does well to include real life events in the movie and balance that with mutants being involved and everyone possibly discovering their existence. What hinders the plot and the story from being perfect though is that Shaw does too much to try to get the Russians and the Americans to go to war. I mean, he literally has a telepath and a transporter on his team. I mean, he could have easily had her enter the right person's mind and start a war on his own. Shit, all the other stuff is just for show. Nevertheless, the plot and the story still ends up being good. So with that, the movie earns a 0.9 out of 1.0 for plot and story.
Fight!
Final round, round 10.
I read the teleporter's mind. Shaw's drawing all the power out of his sub. He's turning himself into some kind of nuclear bomb. I can guide you through once you're in, but I need you to shut down whatever it is that's blocking me, and then we just hope to God it's not too late for me to stop him. Got it? Good luck!
If we go, you go.
Back to the middle of the vessel. That's the point my mind can't penetrate. We have to assume that that's where Shaw is.
Gangway! Get down!
Wow. Eric, you're there. You've reached the void.
He's not here, Charles. Shaw's not here. He's left the sub.
Eric. Why are you on their side? I fight for a doomed race who will hunt us down as soon as they realize their reign is coming to an end.
Damn. He's back! Eric, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's starting to work. It's working. I'm starting to see him, but I can't yet touch his mind.
Think how much further we could go together.
Yo, his power.
Stop!
Azazel. I want to help you. This is our time. We are the future of the human race.
Everything you did made me stronger. I've known it all along. You are my creator.
Oh.
Sorry, Charles.
Eric, please.
Oh, he's gonna put it on.
Trust you.
Eric, there will be no turning back.
If you're in there, I'd like you to know that I agree with every word you said. But you killed my mother. I'm going to count to 3. And I'm going to move the coin.
Please, Eric.
3.
Oh! I love this shot by Matthew Vaughn with Eric killing Shaw and the camera moving with the coin as it enters his head. Vaughn manages to incorporate some great shots throughout the movie, from the action scenes to the transitions during the training scene. But the directing isn't perfect though, as there are a few scenes where it looks like there's obvious green screen in the back. So with that, the movie earns a 0.8 out of 1.0 for directing. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This scene with the team stopping Shaw and preventing war ends up being good. I also like how Eric acknowledges that Shaw made him who he is today, and that he's right about the mutants. But like he said, you don't fuck with somebody's moms. It also makes sense that the soldiers will fire their weapons on the mutants, causing Eric to retaliate and Charles to try to stop him and become paralyzed. And when it comes to the action in the movie, it ends up being pretty good. The movie does a good job to include some good action that does well to show off everyone's powers. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for action. So there you guys have it. That's my match against X-Men First Class. It turns out the movie is more first class than Coach, as I end up losing this one. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on a scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the editing and the score. There wasn't any problems in terms of the editing, so that'll remain a 0.3 out of 0.3. And when it comes to the score by Henry Jackman, he does a good job incorporating a good score during certain scenes. And I gotta say, it really shines during those scenes. So with that, the movie earns a 0.1 out of 0.2 for score. So now that we have the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 4.0 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of X-Men First Class. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. And also let me know which superhero movie you want me to go against. Next week, I'm going to be looking at this guy's origin story.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. the Movies. I'm going to see you guys in the next match.
Bitch,
shoot him! Oh my god. What the fuck?